just to see a little bit. This is the newest what they've put on the market also for the shooting stick. It weighs nothing, and I love it to use. So. Maybe on the right there's this bigger one with some yellow stuff on it.
Grass in the middle?
Yeah, see that? With on the stone, a little bit yellow grass. What is it?
Uh-huh. Oh, perfect. Just got done test shooting the rifle here. Had a long day of travel yesterday, made it into Zagreb, and then drove down to Zadar where we spent the night. Took the ferry over this morning, just getting out here this afternoon. Now I've been looking forward to this one for a while. This is actually my third trip back to Dugi Otok, this time going after Kri Kri and axis deer. Now this is one of the only spots in Europe that you can hunt free range axis deer, and then also if we come across the feral goat, gonna go after a feral goat. But got the rifle set. We're gonna go to a spot first to look for a feral goat. And tonight we're really going to focus in on an axis deer. They got a spot where they've seen a couple of big bucks. We're going to try that tonight. But first, I'm going to cruise a little bit, do a lot of glassing. Happy to be back in Croatia. Cruising all afternoon, saw a couple female Dalmatian and a couple female Kri Kris. Gonna set up on this big egg field here tonight, waiting for an axis deer. We were glassing over on the side, saw some more female Kri Kris and some young ones. There's a mouflon that came out right now. That's out in the grass field. Mike's been seeing some axis bucks here. Just, they think, coming out into this egg field. There's a bunch of green grass in the back. It is so thick here that basically once they're out of this field, you can't see them. Same thing with the Kri Kris and the feral goats and everything. If they're not on one of the rock faces, they're off into the thick stuff. You can't see them. So it's just glassing, a lot of glassing, spending your time taking stuff apart. It's got super hot today, so last hour or so we've seen a lot more movement. Just set up here till it's dark. Hopefully we catch one of these axis bucks, kind of moving the backside of this field, can make a play on them. pretty good buck this morning, working alongside of the egg field down here. He was with two does. We're set up, but it was a straight on shot off the sticks at about 400 yards. Never really gave a broadside. We just set up here waiting for him to come back out. He hasn't come back out. The two does have come back out. That was a pretty good buck though. He just kind of came out so thick down there. And they're such a tough deer that if you can't really get a broadside, get a good shot, you don't want to squeeze off, especially with how thick this is. You'll never find him. So we'll just stay here, set up for a couple more minutes. Hopefully he pops back out. If not, we know there's a good buck in here.
There's an access deer up there.
Where?
A buck. Small buck. Big opening top left.
We moved out to the cliffs here, kind of glassing off to the side, looking for Kri Kri Ibex. Super open, but they've got some thick cover over there, and they kind of come out here first couple hours of the day, and they go down to the salt lick down by the shore too. So we're just trying to see if we can't catch them out here. We did see a couple Dalmatian sheep out on the hillside here so far, but it is gorgeous this morning. Ocean's calm. Yeah, can't get enough of the coastline here in Croatia.
This bush check out or not?
Like that little one right there.
See him, he's in that bush. You can see the horns from the other side going up and down.
Can you shoot from the other side?
He's in that fucking bush, in the middle. He saw us, of course. But I cannot see it.
In the lower bush, right?
Yeah. But we have to be quick, my friend. If he comes, he will run. Believe me.
We've got a big Kri Kri Ibex. Came over the hillside, but he's behind this little bush and he hasn't come out yet, so we're just set here. It looks, you can kind of see the movement of his shadows in the bush. He's kind of standing. We're just waiting for him. As soon as he clears, he looks like a really good one. We'll get a good look at him, and then hopefully he doesn't bed down, and hopefully he doesn't take off over that hillside. Hopefully he just steps out and starts to feed.
But be aware, he can come out any second, yeah.
We made the call just to kind of lock it in here for the day. Mike ran to go grab some sandwiches and some water and stuff because it could be a long one, but we've got this Ibex kind of just bedded behind this bush. All we need him to do is step out. We don't want to move in on him or try anything like that and have him run away. This looks like a big Billy, so just going to wait him out. Hopefully later this afternoon he'll step to the side when he starts to feed and we'll get a clear shot.
Yeah, now it's on. Mark, get ready.
I can hit him right now. Tell me when.
Yes, you can, if you can. Just wait till he steps.
Bah! Bah!
Yeah. Again.
Bah!
Oh, there he is. There he is. There's Kelton. Kelton, you see him? Got him.
He will die now, I think.
That's a big billy too. We've been watching this guy the last 3 hours. Finally came out of this brush, put a shot on him as he was coming through. He's coming in the ravine. Came back, had to hit him once more, but he looks like a giant billy. Awesome Kri Kri here on the island of Dugi Otok. Can't wait to go put my hands on this guy.
Mark, you wanted a difficult hunt?
That was it. That was it.
Oh, man. That was nice. Oh no.
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Wow. It's just a super billy. Kri Kri Ibex here on Dugi Otok in Croatia. And I tell you what, this is an extremely special hunt because they're limited tags to hunt them here. And once you get one, you get the chance to come and hunt. It's just amazing here. It's super thick. And hunting ibex, they like the rocks, and that's what these guys do. They like the rocks, and then midday they bed down. We're late season here for them, so temps are starting to warm up, and they're usually on their feet for the first couple hours a day, last hour. And man, midday they just disappear into the vegetation, so it takes a lot of glassing. Mike and the guys here obviously do a ton of scouting on the island, so they've got a great idea where they're all at, but man, they can disappear. This is just an awesome, awesome billy here. Kri Kri Ibex, Dugi Otok in Croatia.